So he has had plenty of practice getting ready for this huge match for him tonight.
Yeah, he's had a pretty good season so far. You know, faced a lot of ranked wrestlers early. Definitely been able to get his feet wet after coming off that Olympic red shirt. He's pretty happy with what he's done so far, but you know, he's got that title set of, you know, being in the national championship talk and, you know, also being in that match. So be interested to see how he finishes out his season.
And you know, in most sports, as a season goes on for a team or a competitor that's undefeated, all you hear is, oh, the pressure's growing. With each competition, there's just more and more pressure. Does a guy like Connor feel that, or is he just going out there? Like you said earlier, for a lot of you guys, it's just another day out on the mat. Is there pressure to him to either get that 100th win or improve to 17-0 tonight?
I mean, I'm sure it's there in the back of his mind, but you know, Connor's a pretty humble, pretty level-headed kid, and you know, he carries himself very well, and just, you know, like I said, goes out and treats it like another match, like it'd be his first one, or like it'd be, you know, his last one. He's out there competing with everything that he has. You know, you never know when the sport's gonna be taken from you. So I know he goes out there with a working mentality and just a good work ethic, and, you know, kind of, I don't want to say a carefree attitude, but you know, going out there doing something that he loves.
And still no points here about midway through this opening period. Medbery seeming to be the more aggressive of the two wrestlers. Nick Nevills, 12-0, the redshirt sophomore, is 18-3 in his career. He's got 4 pins in those 12 wins, one of 4 Penn State wrestlers coming into the night undefeated. We saw Jason Nolf and Bo Nickel each pick up pins in their matches to stay undefeated on the air.
1 minute remaining in this period.
And now we get our only battle of the night between two unbeatens with Medbery and Nevills at a combined 28-0.
Yeah,
Not a lot of action here. Go ahead.
So you got a matchup of 2 highly ranked wrestlers here, but you know, obviously you got Kyle Snyder with what he's done in the past, being #1. You know, this is a good matchup to see. You know, these guys should be 1 and 2 come seeding wise at Big Ten, so they'll see each other in the semis. So there's definitely this will probably be a different match compared to what it is come the Big Ten tournament, as they're feeling each other out, and they'll have a better idea of how they want to attack each other come the Big Ten tournament.
Not a whole lot of action here in this opening period as the final seconds wind down. Still scoreless in this heavyweight match here at the UW Fieldhouse.
And his choice, he's going downtown.
Despite the 19-3 advantage for Penn State Wisconsin fans, definitely got some stuff to cheer about, including that win for Isaac Jordan, a really exciting match at the 165 class, and then Ricky Robertson in that last match before intermission ended up losing 2-0 after the riding time was awarded to Matt McCutcheon. As we get our first point of this match, it's Medbery with the escape. Robertson unable to escape in the final seconds of that 197 match. And Ryland, if you had to look at a guy like Medbery, I know you don't want to be giving any secrets away against your guy here, but if you were going to try and attack Connor Medbery, what would be the best way to go about that against a guy that's so talented and big as him?
Knock it under him, just like Nick did right here. You know, look at the size of his legs. He got some tree trunks there. You know, it's pretty hard to get through, so you definitely want to try and get those angles and, you know, get those big feet moving, be able to get around, not trying to go straight through. And I think that's, you know, any heavyweights mentality. You know, these are bigger guys, so it's hard to get them off the mat.
Nevills officially awarded the takedown with 50 seconds left in the second period. What have you seen from Nevills so far in these first 2 periods? What have you liked from him, and how has he been able to take this slight advantage against Medbery here, maybe into the third period?
Yeah, like I said, that first period, I think they were kind of feeling each other out. Medbery was able to get that escape, but Nevills didn't give it up easy. Medbery had to fight for it, just like he's looking for this one right here. And you know, that ties it up 2-2, but, you know, getting into that shot, you know, he's got some confidence where, Medbery's got to try and snuff that out and, you know, create some confidence of his own and get to his leg attacks.
All square at 2 again after Medbery gets his second escape. And that's how the second period ends. Here in our other top 5 matchup of the night, we've seen some great competition. We saw it at the 165 weight class between numbers 3 and 4 and Jordan and Joseph, and now numbers 2 and 4 with Medbery and Nevills. And Nevills trying to break the hands and get himself an escape.
Got to get a restart here.
Yeah, interesting strategy right there, holding in Connor's elbows, trying to, you know, maybe play with the ref a little bit, try and get a stalling call, but I think that was a good call of a stalemate. Be interested to see what happens when they get back to their feet.
1 point escape, Penn State.
There's the escape, and now Nevills has recaptured the lead. Was up 2-1. Medbery escaped to bring it back to even. Just 1:20 left. Both these guys came into this match undefeated, and it's not going to end that way. Medbery, as the higher ranked of the two, wants to prevent the upset. And again, if he can complete the comeback here, it would be his 100th career win. And he'll be able to do it against the home crowd. Now an opportunity for a takedown. Gets awarded the 2 points, and now needs to hang on for the next 40 seconds.
Yeah, that was a nice low attack by Connor. You could see that he went down and was able to pick those ankles instead of going up and through the full weight of Nevills. You know, still got 30 seconds left here. You got to ride him tough and pull out that win. We'll see if Connor can keep him flat here for the last 25 seconds or so.
Riding time almost dead even, just ticking in Medbery's way. So this is going to be it if he can hang on. A 4-3 advantage, just 15 seconds left, trying to knock off Nick Nevills, who would be his first loss of the season. He's 12-0. Just 8 seconds left until Connor Medbery improves to 17-0 and gets that number 100 career win. 2-1, hangs on. Nevills can't get the point.
Your winner at heavyweight, decision for
And the heavyweight winner, Connor Medbery.